Hey everybody, Cranky Stacker. I got a video I wanted to do today that I've got a few points that I want to bring out. But first of all, I'm going to do a mail call the the right way. This is going to be something. Let me back her up a little bit. There we go. This is from WorldMoneyWins. It's a mail call. And I cut this open, but I haven't taken anything out yet. Oh, nice. Taped. Uh-oh. Nice taped envelope. Oh yeah, look at that. Cool sticker. I don't know how many I've seen on other videos, but that is cool. Stacking tortoise. Hey, maybe I'd be bucking for one of these. This is a very cool sticker. Stoked Ride Shop. Put him over here by my Akadaka skull. That's going to be a permanent thing. And I love WorldMoneyWins stickers. Expect to self-rescue. Very cool. And, yep, I like it. So let's see what he says. He says, yo, keep up the great work, Cranky. I liked the tactical letter openers video. Keep stacking. Positivity and optimism. WorldMoneyWins. Thank you, WorldMoneyWins. Very, very much appreciated. And, oh, he sent me some constitutional. This, oh, look at that. That is very nice. Let's get this up a little bit. There it is. A 1936 Merc. Mercs are my favorite constitutional coin now. I did watch a video with, kind of leaning towards them anyway, but I watched a video from Yankee Stacking. He was talking to Tim, and Tim was explaining the barter system and the importance of fractional constitutional, basically, for lack of a better term, and the value of them. A dime is going to be like $2. A nickel, of course, will be lower value. And that's just really clean. I love the toning on this. But his explanation was, you know, in barter, you're not going to want Morgans and, you know, if you're in a barter situation, this will be good in a big time barter situation, but loaf of bread, gallon of gas, something like that, shoot, a bag of beans, a dime is going to be sufficient rather than having to go with a Morgan or peace dollar, you know. Quarters will be worth a certain amount. Half dollars will be worth a certain amount. And I've gotten myself to where I kind of like this little mess out here that I have going on. Damn it. There we go. I'm kind of digging this constitutional mess I got going on here. I like the looks of it. But anyway, you know, you're not necessarily going to need a $50. This is my all-time favorite U.S. coin for a long time. Is the, come on, focus. Really? Let's get back up here. There we go. Wow. Jumps right up there. 1945. Walkers, I think, are just such a timeless classic piece. But these Mercuries, and thank you again, World Money Wins. This is adding to my constitutional stack, which I have actually been trying to concentrate on a little bit. God, what class. Look at the toning on those. It's beautiful. But it's going to go into the stack right here on top. And the constitutional stuff is not going away. I'm going to tell you that right now. So, a couple of things that I've learned in the last few days. And I want to share a couple of things with you. Once again, thank you very much, World Money Wins. A great, great gift from you. And I like the words of positivity and happiness and stacking. Recently I've been kind of in this funk. I haven't known whether to buy, whether to hang on to it, that kind of things. Of course, I'm not going to sell, but I've been kind of on a self-imposed hold, and it's been because for everything, for everybody, things are a little thin right now, and I'm hearing more and more people say, well, times are tough, and you gotta. There's a line from a movie called "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?" and it's a guy that says, I know they got this depression and all going on, but I got to look out for me and mine, and that's true. We all do need to look out for our own households, but we are also all part of a household, and I just think it's time that I've been talking about people doing things for each other and sticking together, and it's becoming more and more prevalent in what we got to do to maintain our community as well as our own households, and it's just it's the way it is, and it's awesome. But having said that, I'll do a little video on this. I went and bought 3 rolls of $50. I'll get into that in the $50 video, the opening video that I do on that. But I just wanted to share with everybody that I've been talking about doing my. I think everybody should have an exit strategy going. And in talking to or watching Yankees video with Tim, I really I admire Tim, and I have the utmost respect for him, and I agree with him on a lot of things, and I think that Yankee is right in that we should be prepping, stacking lots of stuff, like I always say, and I think that we should be getting the barter systems ready to go. That was a topic in his live stream the other night that came up. My Peter Skull, love that. Me before coffee. Thanks, Akadaka. But we got to take care of each other. We gotta get an exit strategy to some degree. I've been researching that on my own, and I have set up I have a couple of sources now that I have actually figured out the avenues that I'm going to go should I come to the point of needing to liquidate some things. And what do you know? Yesterday it happened. I took, to help somebody with some bills. I didn't have to, but I took a tube of Buffaloes in. Where are they at? They're there. Took a tube of Buffaloes in, and I took a tube of tin. Flip it that way. I took a tube of 10 generics in, 5 JM bullion rounds and 5 SD bullion rounds. And in order to help a little bit with some bills for somebody, I sold it. But I had talked initially to the shop owner and made sure, I'll move these Kennedys here, and made sure that I had I would be able to get whatever price I was trying to get. And it turns out that I got spot for generic rounds. I've negotiated with these people on an exit strategy, and they're very nice local shop owners. It's Saul's, which is a store here in town, and I got spot. I think it was $23.60 yesterday here at the time that I was in there, but I did sell that, got some money, paid a bill for somebody, and so it's important that you have a source that not only just in barter with the fractionals and constitutional, fractionals in fine silver, that type of thing. And I'm assuming down the road it'll be the same for the fractionals in gold, probably to an even larger degree. But it's very important to have that exit strategy in place, and that's a case in point yesterday that you need to have your ducks in a row before any SHTF situation, or before when just as things come up that you need, and you get to a point of needing to get some cash. I think that's very important, and it worked for me yesterday. I was very pleased to have gotten the cooperation and the good graces of this shop, and problem solved. So that's really all I had today. Is that I just think it's time. Everybody, we hear about people talking about exit strategies, and we hear people talking about, well, I'm never going to sell. Well, maybe you will. Ideally, none of us wants to sell, but if it comes down to it, what else have we got it for? My question would be, I'm going to pass this. This is hopefully going to be generational, but if that generation gets to a point where they need to have some cash flow and sort of a borrow against what's coming to them, then so be it. That's what it's for. And somebody said, I want to say it was Cy, the sound man, on the Stackers social chat line. I think it was him that said, don't get attached to your silver. No. You know who it was? I think Cy would probably agree with that, but it was Akadaka. Akadaka Stacker said, don't get attached to it, man. It is what it is. And I say it myself a lot of times. It's just silver. The needs that you have every day come first and foremost, and then comes the wealth holding after that. So anyway, short little video here. I just wanted to point that out. It was a life lesson for me, and I think it was a really cool thing. Nickel Stacker, this is for you. $1. It's got an antique fastening system. Let's see if I get this up close. There we go. Look at the detail in this. Near as I can tell, this is Turkish sterling. These are not beads. These are absolutely perfectly round little globes of metal, just like they're dropped right in there. I have no idea what the stone is, but there's a very primitive fastening system here that you can see. It's a pull-out pin, and I'd love to know more about this if anybody has any idea. But you know, for $1, silver. So anyway, long story short, get your exit strategy ready to go, and know what you're going to head into, and have a good rapport with the shop owners and the local bullion dealers, that type of thing, and your LCS, and they will help you out. If you've got that relationship established, it's very important. So anyway, I've rambled on long enough again, as usual. I just like to do that. I just wanted everybody to know what was going on, and that's really about it for me. So anyway, this is a Cranky Stagger. Stay safe, shoot straight, keep stacking. Stack lots of stuff, y'all. I'm out.